Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are here, back on the game. We're cracking on again with the mission for McDaddy Slim. So the last thing I did was I went through and we were making the dialogue for him, and we've done that now. And then I built up the spreadsheet, didn't I, if I remember rightly. I've just been editing my other YouTube video. That's I'm a bit, yeah. So all of these have now got audio, every single one of them. So we've at least got that playing. And we built the question sequence up, didn't we? Yeah, so every time you do a question, it comes back to here, then it comes up to here. I never did find out why it was 2 times. And then it just does all of that. I believe there's maybe one audio missing, and I think that's here. Yeah, this one here. I forgot to generate that, which is fine. It's only one. Majority of it's got it. So let's give it, before we do actually, I'm going to change the audio settings for it. Because I found I do have better results, not fantastic, but better when I bulk edit them and set the format to be platform specific, because then it uses whatever my native Linux sound player is, I think. Not sure. We need to test the music, so let's stop that, let's mute that, and let's see. Yeah, we sound fine. Right, let's crack on. It is a very cold 5:43 in the morning. My phone is not. Oh, it's -1 apparently. -1 degree. It's 5:40 in the morning. The missus has already left the house to go to work, so I'm like, well, let's stream, cause you know, why not? Everybody likes streaming. And then I have work at 8, so we've got a couple of hours of a stream to make work on the game. But yes, I'm working on my next YouTube video. Doing alright so far. It's not a tutorial as per se, rather than tips and stuff to help with game jams. So, right, let's jump into McDaddy Slim. Talk to you. VIP only. Oh. What's happened now? Sparkles is meant to teleport over there.
This is...
Interesting. No errors. Oh, that's a new bug. I had that one down and everything. See if it does it again. Oh, great. Okay, now we need to figure out what's wrong with that. So, onto the sound waves. Because she's going to speak to him, and she's not, so we need to figure out why. It's not McDaddy Slim. Dialogue, Missy. There we go. Right. So that destroys the sequence, but where's the teleport? Ah, that'll be on the quest then. I wonder if the quest isn't progressing. Because we did apply that thing. No, that's McDaddy's dialogue. I want Mrs. dialogue. Oh, the condition isn't there. I would have thought the condition would have been the thing blocking it. So if you start the current level, it teleports you, that's fine. Search the world for target sparkle swallows, move it to that location. I would have thought that would have been it. Let's drop it over here. Just see where that location is. Let's just drop a shape in. Sphere will do. There we go. Right, what location is it? It's 2970-620-88. Well, that's saying it's in the right location. Right, let's see if the quest actually updates. Yeah, I wrote a plan out, a very rough plan on what I want to achieve with this game, because it's not going to be a full... Ah, yeah, look, it's not proceeding the quest.
This is...
Okay, we need to figure out why. But yeah, a rough plan, because the game's not going to be like, you know, 8 hours, play the game, enjoy, AAA quality kind of thing, because it's the first game I'm going to try and release properly. But it is going to be a free, if not very cheap game with like an hour's gameplay or something like that. Why is this not working? So that's McDaddy Missy Bodyguard speak. On the quest, when she speaks, it should do that. This looks right. Let's follow the quest just to make sure it is going to the right one. Drive Sparkles to work, talk to Sparkles, go to McDaddy Slim. Yeah, she's meant to be updating it to say you can't do this, but it's like she's acting like she's got a condition, but she doesn't. Well, she is playing it. So what are you? Drive Sparkles to work, talk to Sparkles, go to McDaddy Slim. Where's that location? That's that one. That's the fog. That one. Quest start. Activate state ID quest start. I don't think that's right, but this has been fine all along. McDaddy Slim found. Not that one, that one. Go to the location McDaddy Slim found. Yeah, that's right. So it's almost like this go to location stopped working. Just, you know, randomly almost. Let's have a look. What we can do. See what we can figure out. But yes, the plan is to get this game to a position.
No one enters without.
Ooh, interesting. Is it still there? Has it worked? It did hit it then. But yeah, to make the game into something, so I've got, you know, something released. Not like ruining it or anything, but just so I've got something. How's it going? Interesting. It's been destroyed straight away. Shouldn't be being destroyed. Let's see why it's been destroyed. It's been destroyed straight away, look. I'm trying to figure out a... Well, realistically, I don't want it there straight away anyway. I only want it there at the right time, so I need to move that to a spawning thing so it auto spawns rather than it always being there, because it always being there doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to always be there. So on the quest or the dialogue, I'm trying to think, how do I want it to run? Do I want the quest to drive what needs to do? So if the quest spawns its own objectives, I guess you could say, or do I want the entire quest to be almost event driven, so as the dialogue finishes then the quest spawns it? I guess we'll stick to the quest because then it's all in one location, which does make sense. So when it says go to location McDaddy Slim found, that's when we'll spawn the go to location node and say, you know, spawn this. Spawn go to location. Because you always want to be wary spawning things in game. But I'm not doing this rapidly, I'm doing this very rarely one-off kind of thing in the grand scheme of the game. That's my thought process behind it. I might be wrong, but that's the way I'm approaching it. So I'm going to fill these variables in based on these variables here. And what you are 1 apparently. Okay. Rotation 0, 0, 0. The scale is 3.64. Just apply that across everything. The active state ID is quest start. The location name, we will copy that. And the QB McDaddy Slim. There we go. So all I've done is populated it like so. So when we hit this, it should now spawn that node right there, which means we can go pop. Yeah. I have actually had a quest for request. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. I must have pressed Windows key. I've had a request to do tutorials for narrative, but
Thanks.
right, I should have just spawned it now.
This is
Nope, still dead. I don't know where you're finding it. Right. So it's acting like the quest is still complete. But I don't get how, because when you load the quest, it kills it basically. So, but yes, I've had a request to do tutorials for narrative, but it's, even though legally I've bought the product, I can make tutorials on anything I want kind of thing. I've asked the developer of it just in case. There's like common courtesy, not common courtesy, but you know, like a courtesy of it. It's like, because he also makes tutorials for it, but he's also busy on very many other projects. So I sent him a business email saying, can I make tutorials for it? But he's not got back to me yet. So I'm assuming he's getting spammed with loads of emails, so I kind of don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to wait till like next week, and then if I've had no reply, maybe message him on Discord or something. But I think it'll be quite good. But it's also a niche market, that's the other concern. So I don't know. Hello DJ, how you doing today, buddy? If I destroy this off, is that going to make it any better? Let's have a look. Because I do help out a lot in the narrative Discord as well. I'm fine, bro. What about you? I'm good, thank you.
hey,
Nope,
private.
that's still not doing it. Is it even spawning it then? Because it's not deleting it anymore. Why is it like a bug that I don't know what it's doing? Because it can't be destroying it anymore, look. Because I took it off. Let's break point there and see if we can hook onto when it spawns. No, it didn't even let us hook onto it. It's like it's not spawning it.
VR.
Yeah. Well, it was meant to be easy. Was. Right, okay, let's go and get the event then and figure out what it's doing. Custom event, a narrative world controller, and spawn, go to location. What are you doing? Shoot event. So we come in, grab all the variables, pass it into the spawn node controller. We are technically not returning a true there. He did joke in the tutorial video and say you have to return true, but it did sound like a joke, so that comes here, grabs the world spawner and then spawns that, and then calls the setup on it. So go point there, I guess.
Thanks for the let's go see my daddy and
That's okay.
my daddy has other things that
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
thanks again guys. See you around.
Daddy has people.
Well, I've done it again, and it's... Why is it being weird? So it won't even let me breakpoint anywhere. Try breakpointing there. Something's going on. My world controller's there, so it's not like it's missing.
Thanks.
That's
That's not
Thanks.
dead.
Nothing again. I'm just looking at the other screen to see if I've missed, if I'm being silly or something. But I'm not. Unless the event on there is only called when you finish it. So maybe it's like that instead, you know? Which would make sense in a roundabout way. The conditions are called but the events aren't, which is odd. But that's if I'm right.
My daddy has other things. in
Okay, I
mind.
was right
You
then.
might have heard something about the woman.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
So yes, so the conditions are called on the quest because the quest can only have a condition on. Does this spawn now? Okay, even though I've turned the colliders on then, it's deciding not to show. Why? Oh. Ooh, why is it so big? Well, that says 5. I set it to 3. Didn't I? I did. Mine's set to 3, not 5. Why are you spawning at 5? Okay, so it is working now at least, which is better. So yeah, that's odd. So you come into a task, the conditions are called to whether you can go into that task, but the events aren't called until the end of the task. Yeah, when it's reached, it's being reached because it's doing it, but it's not firing the events. That's odd. I mean, it's not too bad because it's just... Oh, it's doing it. because you can just do it right there. So I'm not overly fussed, but right. So why is the scale messing up? It's just passing the scale straight into it. We could try defaulting it to 111 and see what happens. Let's see. Oh, it spawned it. Actually, let's pause that. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh, see, that's way too short now. But it's still spawning at a scale of... I'm looking at the wrong one. That one. That one needs to be 3. But then that is too big. So it needs to be 2 then. So my assumption is that I must have edited the sphere. The child component sphere. So if we get rid of that and get rid of that. On here, we'll set it to 222. That'll now make it the right size. And we can start off what we should have been starting 20 minutes ago. That the quest works.
Thanks.
There we
no one
go.
enters without the boss.
Go and ask Sparkle. So Sparkle should now teleported from there over to here. There we go.
Excuse me, miss.
Everything is back to how it should be. Press debug menu 1, achievements off.
Hey, Missy, this.
Oh, hey,
Thanks.
here.
Okay, so she'll open that up, which is fine.
Hey,
We
you
can go in
bitch.
here.
Well,
Hey, Miss.
type, that's type. You get to work while I talk to these fine gentlemen.
See you later, guys. Thanks.
Hey, you go and get some drink. No drink. So what do you...
No, we just want to ask you a few questions.
Questions. So what are you, the cops?
It's still cutting off the audio though, which is a concerning thing. Why is it saving kinda? We've undone everything. Never mind.
Yes, we are cops, but we just need...
You man, I don't deal with no cops. Normally, I would take you out back and deal with you. But you saved my girl. So I'm going to give you 3 questions in this current circumstance. What do you need? All right, you've already had more than 3 questions. If I hear anything,
that?
I'll call you. I'm losing money while this woman is loose. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh, yeah, baby, right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
Okay. Problematic. Why is it remembering the dialogue? Can I forget dialogue? Let's open up the mission controller. I need to somehow make it forget dialogue. But how do you make it forget dialogue? I don't know that one. Mission selector, mission selector. So on here, oh no, apparently not on there. Where are we? Event graph. There. So clear narrative. So that should... What do you do? So that deletes the save. If the temporary save exists. Because I create a temporary save for when you start a mission. Because you don't want to be overwriting your actual save. Because then you'll lose quests. And then it goes through and forgets every quest. Because once narrative's loaded, you can't unload it. And then in here, get dialogue. Forget. Undo. It's like it's not deleting the save. Let's go fine. Let's go hunt around. Something's being odd. Let's go documents. We'll go into the engine. We'll go into projects. So if we go into engine save games, player inventory, that must be from another pack. So narrative save world data. What's my temporary save name? Temp game save. Okay, so it's none of them. Saved. Save games. Not there. Let's delete that in case it's being funky. So I'm wondering, because I've already done it, if narrative's glitching out, which is a problem.
Thanks for let's
Wait.
Right, let's go speak to Sparkles and see what happens.
Yeah,
I think that is an existing bug we might have to look at. It seems to be remembering the dialogue even when you undo the
Hey, you
save.
bitch.
Ask me.
no, fine.
No question.
So yeah, that's completely undone it now. So this should
You
work
man,
now.
but you saved my girl.
Yeah.
When did you first hear about her?
Only a few weeks ago, one of my girls came back saying some crazy woman jumped at her then ran away. I shrugged it off thinking it was a... What do you need?
Cut it off again.
When did you last see her?
Never seen her with my own eyes, just heard stories from the hoes. They talk about this woman with an angry look running up, chugging up green shit then running off.
I take it that you have heard about the mysterious woman. Can we ask what you have heard about her?
Have you never seen a detective show? Don't go in
I
empty
don't know what that's done.
All I have heard is that this crazy woman keeps running up to my hoes and disrupting my... Alright, you've already had more. I don't...
Thank you for your time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we've done it and we've succeeded the quest. Although I'm pretty sure we were supposed to have more things pop up. And we didn't. Daddy. So how does this work? So these hide if they've already been done, which is fine. So this one hides. I'm gonna group them together like that so I know. What do you do? When did you last see her? Has she taken any more of your employees? Where does that one come from? Player 5. I really should rename these because I can't follow them. Ooh. DB McDaddy dialogue. DB McDaddy. Mysterious woman. Ask what heard, maybe? It's hard to come up with names, but... And then this one says only show if that one has been played. So that one won't show if itself has been played, which is fine. And then this one will only show if that one has been played. But then it needs to not show if itself has been played. Because obviously once you've played it, you don't want to be able to play again. Which is that one there, look. Which is player dialogue 7. And this one is report actual damage. And then this one is player 7. Do any of them actually report any damage? So that one will play, that one will hide, then that one will show, then that one will hide. Have not done the task. When did you last see her? 4. Okay, so that's this one. When did you last see her? And then that can be in here. See, if I had control of the code of narrative, I'd start adding buttons, like a quick condition here, saying like has completed self dialogue or something, so you don't have to type all this in. It'll just like add a condition saying has this dialogue been played almost. So that one, has this one been played? which one is that? That is attacked anymore. Oh, ooh, I can't spell. Any more of your employees. Ah, that one's a bug then. That needs to be ticked as non-look. There we go. So that one should now show because that wasn't there a minute ago. This one here needs to link to that one there, like that. And if we've completed has she attacked any more of your employees, but we have not completed ourselves, sequence of events, then we can put this here like that. And then this one, we may as well finish the last one off. When did you first hear? Ooh. There we go. So when did you first hear about her? And that should clear it up now. So we should just start with... Oh, they've unseparated. So what we'll do is we'll do it sideways then. 2, 3, 4. So we should start with 4 dialogue options. But it's not deleting the save again. So I'm going to assume when I talk to him it's going to mess up.
VI.
But we'll see. Let's speed her up as well.
Oh, shit.
Right, let's see what happens now.
Hey, you. No. What? All right. I don't.
Thank you for your.
Oh yeah, baby, right there.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. So it did do it again. So it's not deleting the save game, or it's not unloading the save game properly. Why was this working fine? I wonder if there's been an update. Delete the save. I wonder if I need to load a save. You know, just like load a fake one. I stick that there, grab the temp save name like that. I don't know what the slots are. There's no documentation whatever the slots are. I fancy a mango smoothie, but we don't have any. I never buy it anyway. But yeah, so now we're loading a save that doesn't exist. Maybe that'll clear it up. It'll work now, however, because I've deleted the save. But
Hey.
right, let's go into here.
I was
Go here.
Oh, shit.
That's asking 3 questions.
No, Drake.
No, we just
Question.
Okay, yeah. So this is on
Man,
the
I take it that you have heard.
Have you never?
Oh,
There we go. So actual damage has appeared. When did you first hear about her? Attacked anyone
yeah, what do
else?
you need? All right, you've already. I don't care.
Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, but
There we go. Okay. So that is partially working now. However, I'm still not a fan of this way. Because you can't run a condition on a node that's not got anything on it, which it means it's problematic. Because if you... Yeah. Because what I do is I would have that blank to run a condition, and that chooses where it goes. Unless I don't. Oh no, it's got to, because it won't run the condition on the next one. So if that's empty, it won't run a condition on that one, because it won't choose, which is an odd turn of events. But right, one of these did the wrong sound, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, there we go. Not heard much. There we go. Right, that one's the better one. So that's at least fixed that dialogue as well. What is gone off here? Okay, odd. They're all expanding for some reason. Okay, so we've got a bunch of questions, and it does work. Then it comes up here and checks if the task is completed twice, which is not right, but 3 times. Then he does that. So maybe at this point we start making that other club girl walk back. So if we grab her, move to there, and add an event, play it there, which should only play technically if, you know, she's done it. But I don't want her to walk there. I want to grab the teleport. Is that for sparkles? That's for sparkles. It's that one. I want to grab that teleport there. Boom. So she's going to walk back to us at that point. Which she might get to us in time, although I don't think she will. Because she's all the way over there, so she's got to walk over here by the time he talks. Which ain't going to work. So I'm going to put you there temporarily, and we're going to teleport her and then walk her. Yeah, because that often works better. So if we grab this, I've done this on a few NPCs actually. So she will walk to us, but before she walks to us, if I grab you, she's actually going to teleport halfway while we're looking at McDaddy. There we go. Yeah, so she'll teleport halfway to us. We won't see it, but it will happen. It should happen. Yeah. Although I'm confused to why it's only rendering one of them here. I don't think it's such a big issue. Maybe not. Maybe he's not planned for having that many narrative events. But so if we go back to here and go like that, let's go see what it does now. I want to dim the background music when you're in dialogue as well. That's something I need to look at doing.
Hey, Missy, this guy.
Oh,
Thanks.
dear.
Hey, you bitch. Who the fuck?
Hey, kid.
No, we just question.
It's still saving the dialogue, look.
Kinda, but we are not here.
Kinda, how can you kinda be a cop? You either is a pig or you ain't. Which is,
No, we aren't
if you ain't cops, then you can be
So she
stupid
should
enough to
teleport
be
here in a
asking
minute.
questions. But you saved my girl, so I'm going to give you 3 questions in this current circumstance. Alright, you've already had more than 3 questions. If I hear anything, I'll call you. I'm losing money while this woman is loose. I don't care how you do it, just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
And what does it look like? Okay, so we can't even see that she's come back, but when he's talking, we might see her come back. So she does teleport, which is good. Alright, let's go see what it actually looks like in-game.
Come.
I know. Yeah, that,
Ah, I'm just hitting everything. There we go.
Hey, Miss
Oh,
Daddy.
Hey, you.
Hey,
No questions.
we're.
All right, you. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
Okay. So it is working, although again I've done the silly thing of thinking the event will run at the start of it when it doesn't. It runs at the end of it. It really is a design struggle knowing the events won't run when the node's empty, because I could easily just drag a node out and make it run the event, but it won't do it. I don't get why. That really does need to be fixed, but I don't. I wonder if we can figure it out ourselves, because I figured other stuff out. I don't know C++, so it's uncomfortable, I guess you could say. So, I basically need to say if the text, because it works based on the text and the sound, so I basically need to say if the text doesn't have anything in it. So let's do a search for text that has text. That could be it. Has valid chunk. Validate that the reply chain isn't full of empty routing and actually has some content to play. Maybe. It's used in a few places. Generate NPC reply chain. Grab all the player's responses. The last thing the NPC has to say. Well, that's not. No, it's not that one. No, that's for the server. Okay, so it's not that. Well, let's start from the variable source. What does it say? This text is for the dialog node. Search for that. This text is for the dialog node. Okay, did I spell it wrong? The text. I did. The text for dialog node. Okay, now I'm being silly. The text for this dialog node. The text for this dialog. Okay, there we go. We've got two. I never understood why there's two, but there is. There's a public-facing one and a public-facing one. Base class for status and branch to do add dialog nodes. Not the greatest calendar convention. Okay, so it is literally just called text. Either way. Okay. Oh, this is a struct. And that's a class. Okay. So that's for the dialog node, that's for the dialog line. Okay, kind of get why. So the text is here, and we need to say, is the text... So it starts off as empty. Let me just say, are you empty? I'm looking for like an if statement. No if statement. Oh, there is some here though. What about if I just do like play events? Run the event. Both author and local need to run the events. What's this? Finish player dialogue. Are conditions met? Okay. Do we have an are conditions met function? We do. Come on, Reobs, comments, boy. So if narrative component tried running conditions but narrative component doesn't run, get all of the conditions. If the condition is valid, I'm guessing if it's not a null field, get the shared component. So get narrative. If we actually do have narrative, which you've already checked there. Oh, that shared component, I think that's for networking then. So get narrative networking, or get the normal narrative. That one. Uses networking but it fails. Comp check the condition. Return false or return true. Okay, so it only returns false if any of them are failed, so it skips the list. Okay, no, that does make sense, but that means that is correct. There's nothing wrong there. How do I go backwards in? No, I need to go backwards because I don't know where it was. That one. What was it? Alt Shift Left. There, okay. So this is on finish other node. It's finish NPC dialog. That one. Where's the events run here? Process events. Only if conditions are met though. I wonder if this warning finish NPC is called on a node. I think that's just saying it was called on the wrong node or something potentially. Like you calling finish NPC on the player's node. So cast it to an NPC node. Get the owning comp, I don't know what that is. Are the conditions met? So yeah, it's that conditioning thing again. So the owning pawn, owning controller, owning component. It'd be owning component. Complete the narrative task, that, and then run the events. Okay, does the process events stop it if it's empty then? It's going to be that one. If narrative component doesn't exist, no narrative component does exist, so that's fine. Get all the events. If the event is valid, check if it's a networked event or not. Execute the event. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be running the events. That just says return true. Okay, that's not that one. That's the default one, isn't it? Because I run the events. Unless it's already fixed it then. No, because we tried it last time. What we can do is if I drag that here and do a player line for McDaddy Slim and drag you up to there, it's really the conditions we need to solve. So if I grab this condition here, undo that just in case because it pasted and I don't want to break it. If I grab the conditions from there and paste it in here. So have you completed it 2 times? Let's see if this condition ever actually runs. Because it's like it's ignoring it if it's got no text. But before I do that, let's delete the save. Because that's back apparently.
Thanks. Let's
Right, let's try it now. So we should play 3 dialogues, and it should do the same thing and take us. They should be able to make difference.
Wait.
Oh, it's doing that.
Oh, shit.
If you get in there too quick before narrative picks it up,
Hey,
it
you.
glitches out.
Hey, no, we question.
No, we aren't.
If you bud, you
Okay, so that's fine.
When did you?
never say talk. What do you need?
I take.
Okay, this should be the last one.
Has she?
Yeah, 3 in total. Swallow. All right, you've already had more than 3 questions.
does
if I hear
work.
anything, they'll call you.
But it
I'm
didn't.
losing
I
money
wonder
while
if there's
this
an
woman is
update thing
loose.
there.
I don't care how you do.
Thank you for your.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's just saved that quest. Why does it save that quest? Back all saved down here. I don't. Odd. Back all save on here. Nope. Oh, I don't know why it's saving. But the interesting thing is, as I'm yawning, maybe it is too early, is this now does check. So the conditions are, I wonder if he fixed it then, because he has put out an update recently, but the changelog said he didn't change anything except fixing a networking bug. So everybody presumed it was nothing, but I wonder if it more has happened. So if I copy all these events and drop it here, when are the events going to run? Let's have a look. See, if the events run first, then that is good. That is very good, because then it means it's going to work so much better.
No.
Right, let's see what happens now.
I know. Yeah. Thank.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you.
Hey,
No. Quick.
No.
If you ain't bud, you.
I take it that.
Not hurt much. All I have. What do you need?
When
Hey, what?
has she?
Yeah, what do you need? All right, you've already had more
Okay,
than
so
3
she should be
questions.
walking
If
to
I
it
hear
now.
anything, they'll call you. I'm losing money while this woman is loose. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. Hey.
Where is she? She's not moved at all. Okay, yeah. So the events didn't run that time. Okay, so there is still a partial bug. The conditions will run, but the events won't. Why won't the events run? So it is an NPC node. The only thing I can think is this cast is failing. Because the conditions are met, so it completes the narrative task. So then it should be coming and playing these. What's the error? Oh, it's just pending kill because I stopped it mid-dialogue. It doesn't like it when you stop it mid-dialogue. Why won't the events be called? I can't see. I was not hoping, but I was hoping there was like an if statement saying if text is null, don't do anything. That many places. It's really only there, and that looks fine as it stands. I'm getting a bit warm, so I'm going to take my jumper off. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm back. Right. Maybe it's not here that it's doing it. Maybe... No, because then the conditions wouldn't run. There's definitely a bug somewhere. So for now, the events, unfortunately, are just going to have to be on the end of here. Like so. Get rid of them. The events are just going to have to be there for now, like that. And then when he says, "Oh yeah, baby, right there," we need to figure something to happen, but I don't know what to do. So I've already that I can go to Mixmo and get like a specific style of sitting on his lap. So should we see what animations we can get? Maybe she like leans over and kisses him, or I don't know. Twerking? Could we get a twerking and she'd be stood right there twerking or something? I don't know. It's not something I really looked for before, to be fair. Twerk. I don't even know how to spell it. Oh, we do have one. Maybe. I mean, it will work. Sure. There was a plugin I saw the other day, actually, that I was tempted to look into. Let me see if I can find it again. Unreal Animation. It basically claimed it could take Mixamo animations and give them root motion. And it was built into Unreal. You basically just have this plugin, build it into Unreal, and it does everything. Not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I thought, you know, that's not right. I've had loads of plugins that have gone, we can turn it to root motion and it's all crap. But this is a paid plugin. That's downloaded now, right? We can kill you off. See if I can find it. Oh yeah, don't forget to get your free stuff for a month, by the way. Animation read. I can't remember what it was. It's our favourite song. It was like a retarget or something. Oh, what was that one? I think I might have saw it. Was it you? No, it weren't that one. Then again, it does sound familiar. It might be this one. Claims to support retargeting characters. It might be that one. But yeah, it claims it can do everything. So, yeah, can be used to generate root motion from imported Mixamo animations. If that's the case, the game's animation can be taken, you know, quite high in comparison to what it is. But, yeah. Right, Mixamo 2, let's go. Where are you? Okay. The twerking animation didn't download. Let's go back. I must have thought I clicked download, but it didn't download. To work. I don't know what else. It's not what I want. I do want. No, the flying one could work. Not gonna lie. What about horse riding? Oh, I know that's called riding. There we go. No. Bug? No. No, we'll just stick with this working. If I had a mocap suit, you know I'd get it done properly. What is your thoughts about Epic removing the questions review bit? Are they? I've not heard anything like that before. I mean, they really shouldn't. Like, really shouldn't. Because that's how I gauge most of the things I actually go and buy. They have actually removed it as well. What the hell? Why would they do that? Unreal Marketplace removed. What was it? Questions review. Why would they do that? Still here. Hello, DJ. Thank you for still being here. Why would they remove it? Marketplace experience include an entirely new review system in the interim, but removing the ability to leave questions or reviews for the marketplace. That's crappy. Required to provide email for support. Yeah, but that's crap because people can ignore emails. If you publicly display the question, they're less likely to do it because it's like, you know, people will go onto it and see, oh, this seller don't reply. The UX was awful. Well, I suppose from a seller's point of view, maybe, but... There's a lot of comments. Now people talk about everything. That's crap. That is really crap. That's a bad idea. Because now, we can't see if this plugin is very good. We can see somebody's rated it 1 star, but why? Plus, you know, they're still active. Exactly. I don't know why this 1 star's done. It could have been seller is an absolute pain and won't reply or whatever. That's a really bad idea. And you can't just say post to Discord. I don't want to join 50,000 Discord servers. That's bad. That's just bad. Come on, Epic. You're better than that. They might pull out something better, granted. They could come out with some epic replacement. But overall, no, that's a stupid idea. Because you're basically just removing reviews from a paying website. Why isn't this downloading? This is why it didn't do it. Stick you over there. You're doing something weird. I don't know why. That's so stupid. Why would you remove reviews from a shopping website? Like the questions part, I can semi-understand why you'd remove it. Some of the questions were a bit daft. But if you're selling a product, you're supposed to be able to maintain said product. Okay, this is just not loading. I want to see more on that post, because... Where was it? That one. This is going to be the only animation we've found's not going to work, is it? Download that. I can't believe that. Let's... What do you mean sign up? I'm already signed in. Okay, yeah, this twerk animation is just not having it for some reason. I won't be buying anything else from there. It's difficult though, isn't it? Because it's like the only place to really get built-in things. I can't tell if he's... Oh wait, no, he's referencing someone else. I don't know. Personally, I think this is a bad decision unless you have something epic, no pun intended, in mind. The reviews are how I gauge 99% of my purchases. All I can see are stars now. There is nothing stopping the seller making a bunch of fake accounts and bumping up the star rating. I like to check out the poor ratings so I can see, and the questions panel was very useful to find FAQs about it. Please. I don't know what to put because it's just, it feels like somebody's not thinking right. That's the concerning thing. But you still will get an understanding if the plugin is worth it or not. This is the problem, isn't it? You're not gonna really know. Like, I look at this now, 20 people have rated it. Does that mean it's not that good? That's one thing what has always annoyed me about it, is it never tells you how many people have bought it. So it's a bit, you know, well, what's wrong with it? Why is only 20 people bought it? It's 40 quid, that's a lot of money. So I'm probably not going to buy that now. For example, the plugin I was just looking at has only 20 reviews, but is quite pricey. Quid. What's wrong with it? Why aren't more people buying it? There's no reviews to check out, no questions. Yay, the dancing twerk finally worked. There's no questions. What's wrong with it? Come on, fix this. There are no reviews to check out, no questions. I don't want to have to join 50,000 Discord servers every time I want to review a product. Sad face. Yeah, I'll do that. Personally, I think this is a bad decision unless you have some epic, no pun intended, in mind. Because like I say, if they do come and they like add Zendesk or some automated service the seller can set up, maybe it could be better. The reviews are how I gauge 99% of my purchases. All I can see now are the stars, and there's nothing stopping the seller making a bunch of fake accounts and pumping up the star rating, which there isn't. You create a fake account, you buy your own plugin, the money goes into your pocket, you pay Epic a little bit, your 5-star goes up. I like to check out the poor ratings so I can see. Oh, I should probably edit that so I can see. Where are you? So, yeah, because this editor down here is just crap. You can't see what you're doing. Can see what's wrong with it. The questions panel was very useful to find FAQs about it and what other people have found. For example, the plugin I was just looking at only has 20 reviews, but it's quite pricey, £40. What's wrong with it? Why aren't more people buying it? There are no reviews to check out, no questions. I don't want to join 50,000 Discord servers every time I want to review a product. Save edit. There we go. What's up with you? Oh, I got a bunch of badges. Look. Yeah, that's a really. Come on, Epic. That's a stupid idea. Imagine if eBay or Amazon removed reviews. They'd be uproar. Right, let's drag this twerking in. Right, it's doing this again. Import game animations. Downloads. Dance twerk. Import. Or Steam. Exactly. Just had a star rating. People like this game, do they? And you get those games which are review bombed when the developers do something stupid, and then people will negatively on Steam. You can't find out why it's negative, so you're just gonna go, well, it's clearly crap, I'll ignore it. It's so stupid. I hope they do the good thing that a company does and goes, we've heard the backlash, we're putting it live again. You know? Right. Who is twerking? My dear, show. Oh no, I need to give you access to be able to twerk, don't I? Nightclub. I kind of want to just go and read all the comments on it, but some of them weren't even bloody relevant, so... 400 people have commented on it, though. Let's assume 70% are actually talking about the change, and I'm going to assume a lot of them don't like it. Why are you... Oh, you're Polygon Office, that's why you got to work. Okay, so... But Steam will warn you if it's a review bomb, and they'll also freeze reviews on that time. Oh, I didn't know Steam did that. But if they removed reviews, then they won't be able to warn you it's a review bomb because people can't review it. So it'd just be a negative review. Well, negative star bomb, I guess. But, right, which female should we get twerking? I'm thinking glasses, because everybody won't mind glasses twerking, I guess. So this can be a tag. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're not. You're not a proper one. All of them, easy. PIMP 2. Oh, you talked about twerking. Get everybody twerking. Oh, right. If we clone Club Girl 1, what costume are you? Let's grab that. Stick you there. Grab your material. And stick your material there. There we go. Right. Let's get your animation and stick it on you. Like so. She's ticked as dancing. No, you don't want to be dancing. You do want to loop. Where is the disable one? You're not Sparkle Swallows. You're Club Girl 2. I mean, it doesn't rate matter, but disable colliders, boom. Right, tick you. You will become Club Girl 1. How is Unreal on Linux? I'm planning on switching over Linux full time. It's completely fine. You can't compile to Windows. You can only compile to Linux, so you'll have to still have Windows to compile if you want to release a Windows port, but that's really it. I've not had any issues with it. It does just work absolutely fine. Yeah, I use it for all of my game development, and I've never had a problem. You get the odd one where Vulkan in 5.0, you couldn't do perspective modes like that. So you had to, it crashed if you did it, but they fixed that, so there's no problems anymore. Yeah, sometimes I've had issues with lighting, where I've gone, where it's not building, and I'm like, well, why it's not building? You Google it and everybody says it should work fine. You try on Windows and it also doesn't work, so you feel a bit better at that point. There's a bunch of tutorials on my channel on how to get it set up, how to install plugins if you need to, how to compile them and all stuff like that. So that's all there if you need it, because it's a bit lacking in the Linux tutorial space for it, which isn't great, but yeah, that is how I find it. Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. Go away. There we go. Right. You come there. Okay. Why? I really don't think the other one was rotated like that. Just saying. There we go. Get me up close. But yeah, I've used it for like over a year now on Linux and never had a problem. I started on with Unreal on Linux, to be fair. Maybe it was like that one. That. The editor is identical as well, which I do appreciate. So it's not like where you have a different experience on Windows to Linux and you have to look up specific Linux tutorials. You don't, it does just work. Right, so Club Girl 2 is now there. And what we'll do is go into world mode. We'll get Club Girl 2 here, like that. And if I were to set her to twerk, oh, there is a roof layer. Can I just hide the roof layer? Oh, fantastic. So I want her back to be to McDaddy. It's like there or something. Yeah. So now I can grab her position and everything. Okay, so dialogue. So as we're looking at the player, grab the event, we'll teleport Club Girl 2. Right, let's drag this over here. There we go. And what position do we need? We need all of that, so copy that, paste it into there, and copy that, paste it into there. There is one bug on Linux, I guess, that I haven't used it on Windows enough to actually know if Windows is a problem as well. But it's not super annoying that when you first sometimes open up an external window like a dialogue or blueprint or something, if you've got multiple monitors, it opens up on your second monitor, which is completely fine, that's where I want it to, but it'll open in this locked mode where you can't maximize it, and it'll just sit in the middle of your screen, and you can use it, but you can't maximize it, and if you click maximize, it'll just stay at the same size. So you have to cross it off and then reopen it. Not all Unreal, just the window. I'll see if I can replicate it, but it's rare that it does it. Oh, my dog's barking. One minute. Just random people parking outside. I don't seem to have that issue. Yeah, so it might be just a Linux issue. And it might not even be a Linux issue for you. It might just be for me. So like if I go to, say, this animation here and open it. Yeah, it's opened up here, fine. What it'll do is it'll sit on the other screen, but it'll be in the middle like that. You'll click maximize and nothing will happen. It'll just stay there, but you'll be able to fully use it. And the only way you fix it is by crossing it off and just reopening the same window again. And then you'll be able to do whatever you want with it. But that's the only issue I've had, and it sits on the other monitor as well. So yeah, it's a rare issue. It happens like 1 in 10 times or something. So I'm guessing I could open these loads of times and it'll just work fine every time. But yeah, there's the odd time where it'll just open on the other window. That's the only bug I've had. I just realised I closed down all my dialogue and I still need it. Wait, Daddy, there we go. So we teleport Club Girl 2 there, and we need to set her animation. I wonder if I can create an event to set an animation. Let's have a look. Instead of going and creating an animation, I'll first see if I can at least apply it there, because it'll be a bit pointless otherwise. So let's just try it. Yeah, it'll sometimes it'll stack up, sometimes it won't. It's a rare. It's so rare that I don't actually care so much about it. If they fixed it, would it be better? Yeah, for the odd times it happens. And when it happens, I'm like, oh, you know, it was crossed off to open it back up again. But yeah, it's completely fine. But that's the only issue I've had on Linux. That one. Play animation. Can I not promote you to a variable? Animation asset. Nope. How do I create an animation? It just says it's an animation asset, but that one, unless it won't let me set the variable in here. Play montage. Oh. So I have got a play montage for a skeletal mesh. Oh, it's anim. I suppose having it as a montage will be better anyway, won't it? So if we delete all that off and we check here, and I set montages and have a look. Where's this twerking animation gone? It was office work, dancing to work. There we go. Create animation montage. Dancing to work. Animation montage. Does that work? Yes. Okay, so we can create a generic play montage animation event, narrative event, which is good. So if we go to NPC and go, I might as well just copy one of these, copy here. Narrative event, NPC, play montage. Don't actually know how to spell it. Montage. Where have we gone? Play I was closer more. Play montage. There we go. So if we start you there, and let's do execute event first. So we come in, get the player. We don't even need to get the player. We literally just do that. Play montage. Nope. Get mesh. Play montage. You were working a minute ago. Montage play, that don't sound right. Looks like it's right. Montage, play montage. Play anim montage, there we go. Nope. You want a character. Cast character. How did I do it on the move too? I must have already cast it then. Promote to a variable. Promote to variable, there we go. Montage to play. There we go. So that'll go off and play that, and then you can just return true like that. I can get rid of the move character, go back to the display text. Wow. Delete all you. Clean. There we go. Right. So we drag you into there. We can make you append and say make NPC play montage, and then we'll just drag that in here. How do I get display name? Yep. I love that get display name thing. It's so good. And now I can go delete. I've took a big chunk of stuff out I shouldn't have done. I don't want the destination, I don't want the teleport, I don't want the V rotation, but I do need the search world for character 1. Because otherwise it'll only play on the pawn that's currently in here, which is not what I want, because I want it to be generic, so I can make any NPC do anything I want from the animations. So I need all of this again. Okay, right, let's grab the move character macro, stick it in here, and this will be play montage on character. And instead of move and destination move to location, oh, I don't need that actually. It's just whether it finds an external character or not, and then either way it plays the montage. So in here, oops, get back up there. Ew, what have I done? That should be over there. You should be there. How did I mess this up this badly? You disappear. The details are over there, I think. I don't know how I did that. How did I mess it up that badly? That's definitely a one to look back on the stream later and see. Right, if we put you there now. Find external character, get the current dialogue, that's fine. But this time we'll put you there. And then we'll also put you there, because it's doing the same thing. If it was more than one line of code, then I'd want to differentiate it. But it's only a single line. We don't need to cast to a character anymore, so we look to the grab all of you. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to literally move all of you then. There. That should be it. That should now be generic enough that we can come in, take the eyeball, come in, cast to the player. Do we need to search the world? If we do, go off to the player and search the entire world, which is very expensive. Try to avoid doing that if we have to. Play the animation for that character, return, else get the current NPC from the player's tags and then run that. Right. So on here, this is where I want to do it. Yes. We can now try our new event of play montage. Nope, I clicked the completely wrong one. Play montage. There we go. So the speaker ID is Club Girl 2. We don't need to search. We do need to search the world. She's not part of the dialogue and she can twerk. We could technically add her as a speaker, but she also doesn't ever say anything, so it's a bit, you know. I think that's it. All we need to do is make the montage looping now, because I know what happened. We'll play it and then it'll stop and she'll just stand there awkwardly. There we go. What's she actually gonna do? That's gonna look so bad. Alright, let's see what happens. It's gonna be a laugh either way, isn't it? Right.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on, speed up.
Oh,
Hey, you bitch. Hold up. Tight. Hey,
S.
No, we're fine.
no drink.
No, we just...
Questions. So,
Yes, we are cops, but we just need help.
you man, I done deal. But you, what are you?
Okay,
I
so
take-
Not her. All I have.
Mysterious
What do you
woman.
need?
Do any of them?
Act all damn it.
and then
Ah, shit.
Yeah, 3 in total. Swallow Sherry gear. Alright, you've already had more than 3 questions. If I hear anything, I'll call you. I'm losing money while this woman is losing. I don't care how you do it, just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. Hey, you get back
oh
to
no, she
dancing.
didn't teleport. Why not? What's wrong with you? Probably because she hasn't got the right tags. I swear I went back and set it though, but no, I didn't. Club Girl 2 and Club Girl 2. I must have just missed that one. That should now do it. She does teleport and she walks to here, which is fine. Let's see what happens now. But first we'll delete the save game. I've got a bunch of meetings today at work. I think I've at least got one. It's just more than what should be.
VI.
I also have driving later.
Oh,
Driving lessons.
this is... Hey, try...
Hey, you
There we
bitch.
go.
Type that.
a
Hey, you
little
going to
glitch
get some
there.
drinks for...
Yes, Daddy.
No, we're fine, thank you.
No drink. So what do you want that money, girls?
No.
Question.
We're...
What?
Do I- When did you last...
Never stay talk about this woman with an angry little running. What do you need? All right, you've already had more than 3 questions. If I hear anything, I'll call you. I'm losing money while this woman is loose. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time.
Come on.
We look forward to your call.
Oh, yeah, baby, right there. Oh,
Why
yeah.
didn't
Hey,
she do
you get
this
back
time?
to dancing.
Get current dialogue by NPC tag character, set actor location rotation. Okay. Club Girl 2, you should exist. Ah. Search word for character. There we go. It wasn't finding her, so it errored. And I could patch it and just say if it can't find it, then go and look in the world to find it. However, I want... The way I think about it is if other developers are working on this, I want other developers to know that it's not working, so it will error.
No.
So like me, I want to know when it errors, so I know that I have to manually accept the performance hit for that,
Oh, hey.
even if it's minor anyway.
Hey, you type.
No, we're...
What?
When did you last...
Never stay talk about this woman. What do you need?
Let's see what it
All right,
looks
you've
like.
already had more than 3. I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh, yeah, baby, right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
Oh my lord, what's going off? Well, she's not playing the animation for one. Why? Why are you not playing the animation? We're getting closer though. Can I like set animation instead? Wonder if I have to do that instead. Well, shit won't let me promote it to a variable. Well, she's not got an animation blueprint, she's just got an asset. So why? What's the move to? I don't think that was that one. Or 0 if return failed to return. Well, it's definitely finding the character and it's setting animation, but it's not playing it. So we could print the string out of that and just see if it what text it's returning, maybe. Right, let's see.
Yeah, thank
Left right clicks now.
No, no. Oh,
Right.
Hey, you bitch.
No, we're...
What?
When did you last see her?
Hey, talk. All right, you. I don't care how you do it.
Thank you for your time. We look forward
So
to
she
your
teleports
call.
now.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. Hey, you get back to
15.1.
dancing.
So it's saying it's playing it. Oh. What have I done? Okay, I don't know how I've done that, but we'll sort that in a minute. So if I go to Club Girl 2, that's what it should look like. Well, kind of. This is what Neo sees. Does it look that bad? Let's have a look. It looks so bad. Why does she speed up so much when she's twerking? I mean, it is what I want. Her to be doing something like that. And what I will do is I'll move her. Oh dear. I'll move her. Get rid of you. I'll move you here. But then I'll rotate you facing McDaddy. Maybe Google, see if you can find a free one on like some. I will have a look, see if I can find any better ones. There's a couple of websites that do give good dancing animations and stuff. What I want to do is when I teleport Club Girl 2, I also want to teleport Club Girl 1 into position. Just so at the end of the cutscene they're all in the right place. So Club Girl 1, I don't need to search the world for her. What's the rotation? 39. If I paste you there, change you to 39. Now I can stop it running. That's at least going to teleport everybody into right locations now. However, the montage is still not playing, and I can't promote it to a variable. Let's try on here. Do I have a character anywhere? Play animation. Can I create you to a variable? I can't promote you to a variable either. Why can't I promote anything to variables? Or at least animations. See if I can do it from the play. I'm just trying to find the animation data type. I can't set it there either, look. Ooh, my alarm's trying to tell me it's time to get up in an hour, but I'm already up. Right, why can't animation asset doesn't tell me what type it is? Let's see if we could just do animation sequence then instead. Anim sequence. Right, let's try that one instead. Yes, change the variable data. Right. Set animation on the mesh to that. Let's see if this works any better. We can delete you off. Put you there. Put you there. Anim sequence to play. There we go. Let's see if that's any better then. Delete you off. Put you there. And we will have to rename the event, but we will do that in a minute as well. Refresh you. Pop. There we go. Right, if this works, we'll rename it and then we'll be all good. However, you need to just need to make sure we get the right one. Polygon Office. I don't know if this is the right way to do things, but it works. That's the way I'm looking at it. I do, however, need to put some time to the side to learn how to performance tune the game, just to try and get those FPS, but they need to fix the bug with the world partitioning. If you have world partitioner on, you can't use the sequencer at the moment because it breaks. So they need to fix that, and then I can move back to a world partition world, so it'd be really efficient. And it won't have to render all the models.
Hey, you bitch.
When did you...
Never say talk about... Alright, you've already had more than... I don't care how you...
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call.
Oh, yeah, baby, right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
Okay, she's... We didn't call play animation again. She's in the right location this time, at least. But she needs to play the animation as well. So we are half right. Custom events, NPC, play, animation. Play animation, that's fine. Oh, it's done that again. No, ew. Go away. View. I need it to reset the window because that looks awful. Load layout. Default editor layout. Uh-oh. Okay, that looks like it's worked. Yeah, we're all good. Right. Play animation. Oh. Can we just do play then? Why wouldn't I use play animation instead? It looks to do everything I need it to. I'm guessing set is for later then? Like if you want to set it and then play it later, maybe? And let's delete the montage that we created as well. There we go. However, when he switched cameras, you did see her teleport. Oh, don't do that. You did see her teleport at the end of the camera switch, which isn't brilliant. So what if then? What if I take all the events from here, put it on this one, but deleted the one off where I moved Club Girl 1, and deleted these ones where I played Club Girl 2. So what I'm thinking is while he's talking, it'll teleport Club Girl 2 and you'll be in front of him. Oh no, because you'll see her teleport then. Ooh, this is a tough one. Okay, I know what to do. What we're going to do is we're going to export this, split this dialogue up. Wait, what? Ew. Since when is that like that? You go over there. Better. Yeah, we'll split this dialogue up. Export. Drop it in downloads. Do I need to put a sound to it? Okay. Me, Jacob. I'll do. Save. So if we grab that and open up Source City, which is my new audio editing program that I've found online, then I can rename the variable to there. It's just like Audacity, but it's got none of the privacy crap in it.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you for your time. Grab you. Let's stick it over here a minute, just in case any files. Yep, we're all good. Check the Ripper. Downloads. Okay. So if we call this one, thank you for your time, like so. Save. Save. There we go. Perfect.
We look forward to your call.
We look forward to your call. It does kind of cut off there, actually. Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call. There we go. Now we've got two separate ones that we can play separately and split up his dialogue a bit, just to make it a bit easier. So, we look forward to your call. Thank you for your... that one. So we can delete that one. Grab you, then you. I open this back up and do open as folder view. Open in file manager. There we go. Paste you in there. They should import. There we go. Thank you for your time. Looking forward to your call. Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call. Okay. So if I come here and go, thank you for your time. Like that. So that's just a simple one now. And then I can grab this, paste it on the end of here. And I can grab this and paste it on the end of here. Agent 9, go to there. And then we look forward to your call. We look forward to your call. Yeah, something else I'd add here is on the dialogue, I'd have a button saying try to match up, and it'd search all of your audio assets to try and find one with the similar name to it. So for me, it'd work really, really well because I name all of my assets and almost what they're actually speaking. We look forward to your call. There we go. Right. So if I save that. Thank you for your time. Where is it? We look forward to your call. Right, that one I can delete. And then what I'll do is I'll also delete it from the file manager. Thank you for your time. We look forward to your call. I can also delete that one. There we go. Perfect. Let's try it now. Now it should be a split up a little bit better. The save game's not done. I don't know why it's saving. I don't remember calling save after it's done. I have on some missions, sure, but...
Hey! Oh, hey.
Right, let's see what
Hey, you
happens now.
bitch.
Hey, my daddy.
Tight, that's tight.
Is there?
Hey, you. No, question.
We're from
Ella. What do you
Do I
act?
when
Hey, what do you need? All right, I don't care how you do it. Just get rid of her.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to your
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. Hey, you get back to dancing.
Yes! Yeah, you do it, baby. Okay, so I do want to stop her teleporting till later because she teleports and it looks weird, but maybe delay the dance to after he is done talking. The only reason I put it where I did is because his last line is where is it? Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. So I wanted him looking at something that's going off or something happening. The teleporting Club Girl 1 doesn't work there. So what I'll do is I'll paste it there. No, I won't. I'll paste it there. I'll delete it from here, and that might work. As the get back to dancing feels weird when she is dancing. Yeah, with that one, he was meant to be telling the red girl to get back to dancing, but yeah, that don't match up, does it? So what I'll do is we'll get rid of the get back to dancing, and we'll just edit the audio again. Export. Hey, you get back to dancing. Downloads. Save. Source city.
Oh yeah, baby, right there. Oh yeah. Hey, you get. Hey, you get.
Delete that. What we'll do is we'll fade that out as well.
Right there. Oh yeah.
There we go. The AI isn't fantastic, but it is enough for me to actually get on with the game. There we go. Save. No, right, okay. Okay, so if I take that and drop it in here, show in File Manager, drop that over there because we'll use that in a minute. Oh yeah, baby. Right, there we go. Right, where was this one? Oh yeah, baby, right there, where are you? Get back to dancing. Okay, we don't want to get back to dancing, so we'll delete that. Back to dancing. There we go, right, that's cleared up now. So you are right, it does sound dodgy with the hey, you get back to dancing. Let's give it one more try. There's still bugs and stuff we need to go fixing, but as a rough plan out, it is getting there. Come on.
Come.
Come on, come on. Right, speed Sparky up. Run past. There we go.
Hey, miss.
Oh.
She'll open that gate up.
Hey, you bitch.
Hey, bitch.
No question.
We're
What? What? Never. Hey, what are you? All right, you've already have. I don't care how you do it.
Let's
Just
see what
get rid of
happens
her.
now.
Thank you for your time.
So she'll
Look
walk
forward to
and
your call.
stand there.
Oh yeah, baby, right
She'll
there.
dancing, and then she should have teleported. She did, yes. Why are you bold?
Hey, you bitch. Who the fuck you bringing into my?
Yeah, that needs to be fixed. But why do you lose your hair temporarily?
Crib.
Hey, my daddy.
Hey, no question. What is I?
Thank you.
Oh,
No, your hair's still there, look.
hey, you bitch.
I think you just got a weird shaped head, to be honest. New look. As in, new as in it's good? I hope so. I need to delete this thing here, however I spawn it. How do I spawn his starter? Because I need it to be destroyed once you finish with it. Dialogue. I think it'd be dialogue. I think it'd be in the quest, to be fair. Spawn to go to the location McDaddy Slim found. No, but it's not there, so is it Missy that spawns it then on hers? Oh, it's done it for everything. Ew. UE4 classic layout, does that do it? No, that's even worse. That's not, it's actually the same thing. Main editor, let's see if I've saved it. Yes! Perfect. Why are you randomly there? Let you off. Right, Club Missy. Spawn start day, like there we go. Right, so what we'll do here is... Ooh, it's already set to destroy on trigger. But it's not destroying it. Tom. Am I back? Oh, it says we're back now. Okay. I randomly lost internet for a minute. Tom Lumen. It's not what I'm going to be doing now, but yeah, we'll definitely have a look at this course. Awesome, let's bookmark that. Stick it in daily. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for that. Because I know there's different editors and stuff, like the graphs you can run. I can't remember where they were, auditing there, and then your profile data to see what's taking the most performance and graphics intensive. My guess is it's because it's rendering the entire world. The only thing it hides are the quests and stuff that I've built in. I was using the world partitioner before, because then that separates the world into, well, cubes, these shapes really, but that didn't work with Unreal 5's sequence, so I had to get rid of it. It is a bug that they're apparently fixing, so... But yeah, so we've now got the animation where you can come in, you can talk to him, that all happens perfectly. So now what do we want to do when that happens? I think what we need to do is now work on the sequence where we're walking out the club towards the car here, and then maybe we look up or something. Just thinking. So you come at, so you do all the initial stuff. You come here to take the stripper home. You come into the building to try and speak to McDaddy the boss to see if he's heard any news about the mysterious woman. You eventually get to him and ask him questions about the woman to see what's happened. Although thinking about it, partial damage, last heard about her, when did you last see her, is the main question you kind of want to ask, and he'll say I don't know, blah blah blah. That's fine. Then I want you to walk out. Maybe I just have you walk out here, and as you're walking the screen fades to black, because I want you to be in a hotel room, kind of a hotel room, you know, kind of like something like that, when you get the call from McDaddy's like, hey, it took me ages to find you guys, kind of thing. I've heard sighting as that woman, and then you're both like, yeah, let's go. Maybe it's food instead, like a restaurant. That'd be quite nice, actually. But I don't think I've got any internal buildings with this pack. This office pack, at least, it's just in external buildings only. I've probably got a pack somewhere, though. Yeah, okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll have a sequence. These bodyguards make it a bit awkward to do a sequence, though. Right, so let's create a new sequence then. Missing wife. Agents walk back to car after McDaddy. Right. Or getting into a taxi. I would have them getting into a taxi, but they've already drove their car to here. So they've already got a car, which is what they drive around. It's a blue Camaro, I think. Kind of like that one, but blue. Or black. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's blue. So, if I spawn an actor in, how do I spawn this actor in again? I'm just thinking there. Okay, so if are you NPCs as well? You are NPCs. I don't think we need a full NPC to do this. So, if I go to the spy pack, there, meshes, characters, drag you there and drag you there. Now I just need to figure out which one's which, because I always bloody forget. Agent 2, right, what are you? So you're a tie. And what material do you have? You're a tie with Where's your material? Actually, if Agent 2's there, I might as well just use him, hadn't I? Instead of spawning my own. So let's drag Agent 2 into there, because Agent 2 is always going to be active, because he's like your companion, I guess you could say. And he's the necktie. So that means you are not there, but you will be the player, which I do have to spawn every time we use it, because the player is can't be controlled that way. So if we go find the alien, PP Agent 9. So if we copy you and go back to Agents, walk back to car, paste you in there. There we go. So now you'll dynamically spawn, which is good. Delete that off, and instead we'll set you to 0, 0, 0. Oh, why won't you go down? There we go. Right, there's our 2 players. Oh no, that's not the right costume for Agent 9. You actually, why are you not wearing a blue tux? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, delete that, that's right. So Agent 9, let's track your transform there. Delete the scale, because we never play with scales. And then Agent 2, let's track your transform as well. Delete the scale, and let's drag you over here. About there. So you will come to here. Well, you're not going to come to there, but that's where I'm going to put you, just so I've got hold of you. There we go. There's the 2 agents. I kind of need to know where the car spawns, to be fair. Drive to work. So the car's going to be there. That's their car. And that's dynamically spawned in, but then it stays there afterwards. So what I'll do is I'll copy that as a placeholder. Drive to work after, and I'll place it there, but I'll make it not dynamic. Convert to possessable. So it'll destroy itself after, so we can get rid of it in a minute, but at least it's there so I can reference it whilst I'm working on the animation. So I'm thinking it'll be one of those scenes where they're walking down and one of them will be like, well, what else are we going to do now? The leads have gone cold, and they'll be like, well, we'll just hope McDaddy comes with something, but I'm hungry, so let's get something to eat and we'll look again in the morning. And then it fades to black, comes back in when they're eating in the restaurant. That one, there we go. So put you here. And then put you here. I wish I had root motion animations, I really do. But we'll have to just do with what we've got. So you're walking. What I might do is record some placeholder. Make use 60 FPS so it looks better. I don't even know. We'll record some placeholder sounds just for now. So you're there. You're both going to be walking, say, in, I don't know, 5 seconds. You will be here, facing that way. And you will be that way, here, talking pretty much. Like so. But we don't want the rotation to start until like there. So the rotation is 170. Okay. But then what I'll do is I'll delete the locations off, so it at least moves normally. So they should keep the same rotation there until they get to there where he'll do a majestical full flip, but hopefully we won't see that. So you start there. Let's see, placeholder text. Let's go notepad up. So you're walking down and I'm thinking 2 will 9 because he's the younger and experienced one. What's the plan now then? Don't know. Lead's gone a bit cold, but I'm hungry. 9. I could eat, because that's the most common Hollywood thing people say. I could eat. I know a great chicken place. I know a good chicken place. Let's go there. What's that like? What's the plan now then? Lead's gone a bit cold. He's gone a bit cold, not sure, but I'm hungry. I could eat. I know a good place. Let's go chicken there. Then we can look again in the morning. Yeah. Let's hope McDaddy comes through. Okay, yeah. We'll try that. Let's see. What's the plan now then? I could eat. Yeah, let's hope McDaddy comes through. See if that's done it. So we'll go back to the beginning. Amplify you. I've done one agent, so then I'll do the next agents, because then I can tweak it ever so slightly just to make sure you can differentiate it. Nope, not normalize. I want to remove background noise, just because it'll make it, you know, not awful with the. What's the plan now then? There we go. Right. So if we grab you into your own. What's the plan now then? Actually, what I will do is I'm going to name it the same as his normal animation, normal text, so then it does match up quite nicely. Agent 9. There we go. So if we copy that and go like so. What's the plan now then? I don't like that beginning bit. Yeah, we will just keep it like that. What's the plan now then? Save that with underscores. Next one. It's still there, yeah. Didn't want to lose the audio. I could eat. I could eat. There we go. I could eat. I put capital C there, but that'd be right. I'll rename it in post. Yeah, let's hope McDaddy comes through. There we go. And stick you there. Export as WAV. Yeah, let's hope McDaddy comes through. I'm hoping that's how you spell it. Right. So if we go to downloads, where are you? Delete the Franklin one, we don't need that anymore. I could eat into lowercase c. So that's Agent 9's done. Let's drop that in to Unreal in the right place. So missing wife, let's do a new folder. Walking back to car after McDaddy. Here we'll go Agent 9. Here we'll go Agent 2 and McDaddy Slim Phone. There we go. Agent 9. Where are you? Show in File Manager. Paste. Right, I should sort Agent 9's audio out. There we go. Right, the next batch to do. What are you? Lead's gone a bit cold, not sure, but I'm hungry. I know a good chicken place, let's go there. Then we can look again in the morning. Ooh, come here, there we go, right. Amplify that. Get rid of all of that bunch of stuff. Then grab this, then we can noise reduction, grab the noise reduction, paste it here. Noise reduction, apply. Delete all of you. Lead's gone a bit cold, not. Let's grab you and we'll just change the pitch ever so slightly just so you can hear the difference. Say -10. Lead's gone a bit cold, not. That'll do. Just so you can differentiate it ever so slightly. Lead's gone a bit cold, not sure. Lead's gone a bit cold. Not sure, but I'm hungry. Right, and then we can grab that, pop that off, put you there. I know a good chicken place, let's go there. Then we can look. It sounds like such a fake voice, doesn't it? It'll work for now until we generate it. I know a good chicken place, let's go. Pop, pop. I saw this advert on YouTube the other day for a AI voice that apparently sounded so realistic you couldn't tell it was a robot, and the advert was so it was crap. It was really crap because you listen to it and the robot speak like this, and you could easily listen to it and go, well, this is clearly a robot. And they're going, I bet you didn't know this was a human and not a human, did you? It's like, yes we did. And then it was, we even apply our emotion engine or some crap like that, and it's like, you can make them shout, and all they did was raise the volume. It's literally just like, I am speaking louder now, is it? And then when it's like they can even whisper, and all they did was reduce the volume. It was so crap. And look again in the morning. Granted, it could be a really good AI and just a really crappy advert. But your advert is how you sell, so you probably shouldn't make it crap, but you know. Alright, it's Agent 9, Agent 2's voice is done. Right. So if we pop, then we can add an audio track. If we dot in layout, there we go. So it starts off with Agent 9, what's the plan now then? Let it fade in for half a second. What's the plan now then? I Could Eat comes up about there. Then yeah, Let's Hope My Daddy Comes Through goes about there. We'll fix this in a minute. Lead's gone cold. It's gone cold, but I know a good place I could eat. I know a good chicken place. Then we can look in the morning. So we're talking about a 15-second cutscene, so that's not too bad at all. So I don't want to make the game cutscene heavy, because some people like it, a lot of people don't like it. Drag you out so we know where you last. What's the plan now then? Lead's gone a bit cold, not sure, but I'm hungry. I could eat. I know a good chicken place, let's go there. Then we can look again in the morning. Yeah, Let's Hope My Daddy Comes Through. There we go. So I want to give you a bit more of a gap. There we go. Morning. Yeah, Let's Hope My Daddy Comes Through. There we go. Expand you out a bit. Because then the audio, you can match the animation to the audio, and then you know exactly what you're doing. Because trying to match audio to animation is hard, because your human won't be able to speak faster or speak slower. But you can teleport people and do camera trickery, you know, smoke effects and stuff. So if we grab the sound waves, just bulk edit these to have the format of platform default specific. There we go. Right, okay, so there's the first bit of the animation. I am going to have to unfortunately log off now because it is time for me to get ready for work. So what I am going to do is just set this batch thing right now before we go. So if we go Men in Blue, click OK on you. Oh yeah, there's the other voices I needed to do there, which is fine. I need the master voices. So if anybody doesn't know, for the AI voice I use, I have this Excel spreadsheet that I build up, because then I can easily figure out who's got what voices. So like this is the player, so I can put the player's 3 lines in there, and then Agent 9 is this one. And the next time I'm on my Windows PC to generate voices, I have a long list of voices to generate. So what's the plan now then? Pop, I could eat, pop, and then let's hope my daddy comes through. So yeah, if you're ever in doing games work and you can't get the voices as and when you want them, build a spreadsheet up. If you fill it full of filler voices, name the voices the same, it'll be a straight copy and replace when it's done. So let's drop you all into there. Then I just need to get the folders correct. So it's McDaddy Slim after, and then it's Agent 9. But after, it's not an underscore, it's this will be Agent 2. There we go. So now after I run this, I'll have all those voices. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It's been a very nice nearly 2.5 hour stream. We are definitely making progress. So the next steps is to animate them back to the car, fade out from there actually, fade out to here. So fade out after the dialogue, fade in, walk into the car, have the quick say so, fade out at the car, reappear back at the chicken restaurant eating, McDaddy Slim gives them a call, so we get to do some audio editing there. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.